So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition,
and welcome
just
to
seemingly
today's
bigger
match.
and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. The less said about that pass, the better. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. It's not taking him long, that's going to be a booking. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Sensuke Nakamura will have a key role, Peter, here with his touch and his vision. He'll be happy to provide the creative input by finding that telling pass.
And beyond that, of course, his abilities as a dead ball specialist, which are special record.
Well, I think there's footage online of him knocking ornaments off wedding cakes and hitting a target that's inside a moving bus.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Good ball, good take. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Now that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Back on the ball again. That pass isn't the best. Still goalless. Probing pass. And the through ball. No, that was never going to make it. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's in plenty of space here. Now this could be a chance.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Perfectly measured that.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Kawasaki Frontale with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's made its way to him. Chooses to go back. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Deftly away. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Oh, he's onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a cute ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Chips it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's a key interception. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's only too happy to take that back.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That is a little undercooked.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great vision. Decent chance! And right on half-time, that is telling. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He can run onto that. Gets his head on it! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have, could have stuck right through it.
Change in the approach to defending here. It's more in your face.
What they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Encouraged the pass with that could spell trouble. Oh, shoots! Business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rower Reds grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that's a good... He's had a shot! And again! And he hits the net! Into the lead once more! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Kawasaki Frontale get themselves into the lead. And he was quick to react. Nakamura! Oh, he's played... Shot, surely! And he's found the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blink of an eye!
65
Well,
minutes.
that's so refreshing. They want to
Number
go
25.
down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
On the field. Number
Not a
9.
defender in sight.
Coming
He
on the
had
field
all the time
is
in the world.
Number
Again, that's
20.
terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a dangerous ball. Chance for a shot! It's in! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
And they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Goes for a shot! Yes, it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Number 41.
The free kick.
Number 10.
That's going to
Coming
be a
on the
good kick.
field. Number 7. Number 91.
Who saw this coming? Lower Reds have come back from the very brink.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Earned a reprieve for the time being. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's on his way! Shot goal! It's in! And that may just do it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Kawasaki Frontale take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about it.
Face to face with... And the finish!
added minutes has been indicated.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No, that's been intercepted. And that will be it. The Royal Reds suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come.
Hello,
It was a poor show
this
all round.
is a lost children's announcement.
How would you
With the
summarise what we've
father
seen
of a
today
boy
then,
in
Jim?
a
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this.
Welcome to today's
Expectation
match.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task cleanser, did he?
And amongst many successful Asian players who have performed in Europe, I wonder how highly does this man? Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And it's Kawasaki Frontale who take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
5 minutes is number
So
41.
a breakthrough already. And he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? This looks promising. Now, that's well seen too. That's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nakamura gets flagged offside. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets into some space. That's cause for mild irritation. That has been knocked clear. Nice interception, well timed. Nicely intercepted. First quarter of an hour gone.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He welcomes it in. And that could well leave a mark. And that has been clubbed away. Played in. Up he goes! Did he quite get enough on that?
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared. And he whips it in. Big header!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lowell Reds grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a good game.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's Nakamura! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. It's a throw. Frontale look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a lot...
Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Looking for options for movement. He is slightly undercooked that one.
Kawasaki Frontale clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Dealt with nicely by the defence. One ball by the goalkeeper. Searching pass he's played there. And he can clear it away. Nakamura. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passes short and sharp. Oh, super ball! Defending of the desperate variety. So, third corner of the game. Extravagant effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Added
Yeah,
time.
listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Looking to play him in. Good ball over the top. Oh no, this doesn't shoot! Goal! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 15.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
And we come to you now with
Either
a quick
side holding
request
back
for
here.
support
It has
for
been
our
quite
charity
a half,
fund,
this.
Chance in
They're
Football.
ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Header! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Great vision.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Now who's going to be first to this? Give it an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Spread out to the left.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out of play for a throw.
substitution on the field. Number 21, number 40, number
Nicely
90,
weighted ball.
number 10.
In into the middle.
Coming on the field.
And he's there to
number
clear it.
90, number 9,
Good read.
number
That's great
24,
positioning. So good from
number 15.
And they've got rid. Stood up well to him there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get for it. Shapes to suit! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was...
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.